for doing nothing. Daddy Pig.
We hid behind a car for a few minutes until this terrorist came, and he started shooting randomly at anybody. And whoever he found like moving around or something, he just started shooting. He was very inhuman. He just randomly started shooting at everyone. And I told you there was this competition taking place of kids, and there were so many kids with us as well. And he was just shooting at anyone he just found. Okay. I was next to this teenage boy who lay down there. He was lying flat on his tummy, and he seemed hurt. I wasn't so sure where. And he kept on breathing very, very heavily. So I asked a lady just next to me if she had water or something that we could help the kid out with, and unfortunately there was nothing that she had. He kept on breathing, and his phone kept on ringing because I was close to him. His phone continuously kept on ringing, and I tried to see that this was an attraction, that the ringing phone could bring the terrorist back to us. So I quickly tried to look for the phone, and I checked into his pocket. I checked in his pockets, there was nothing, and I moved closer to him, and there was a phone. I could hear a phone ringing under him, so I put my hand under his tummy. That's when I realized he was shot because he was bleeding. So I pulled out the phone slowly, and I tried to switch it off. It was all full of blood, and I tried to switch off the phone so that it could stop ringing. And at this time we heard gunshots again, and what I decided to do is, because they were randomly shooting at everyone, they were very inhuman, they were heartless people, so I took a lot of his blood, the much I could, and I tried to put it on myself. I put it on my arm, a lot of the teenager's blood, and while I was trying to put it on my hand, I just realized that he stopped breathing at that time. So I put it on my arm as much as I could, and I covered my face with my hair because my hair was let loose even then, just to pretend that I'm dead or probably badly injured. I got a big phone which kept on ringing. And I was like, I was almost on top of him because over there we were all crowded. Yeah. In fact, after when we got a few minutes break, they also tried to tell us to spread away so that people could breathe there. Yeah, because a lot of people were on top of each other over there. We got kids screaming, kids with families screaming in the background, and of course, they didn't know what was happening, so they just kept on screaming. They were saying that I want chocolate, I want, a lot of things happening at the same time, but I just preferred to remain silent and just watch because I really didn't know what to say. And while I was there, while I lay next to the boy who just stopped breathing, and I have my heart out to him, I'd still love to know who he is and everything, because his blood probably protected me from this. His blood protected me from getting probably more injured or attacked. Just while getting down the stairs, I came across my husband, who was brave enough to come with some 2 cops. And just as soon as I saw him, it was such a sign of a relief. And I was so relieved to see him, and I was so happy that, oh my God, it's like a whole new life in me just revived. And I was so happy to see him, and I quickly hugged him, and I just said, love you, thank you so much. I was like, are we safe? He's just like, don't talk anything, just let's go.